What's up guys, it's Candon with another review for you. This time it's going to be on the Fanttik V10 portable vacuum. Now, it does go by V10, which does seem a little bit knockoff-ish of Dyson, which also has a V10. And I actually also have a Dyson V11 Animal, which really there's no comparison on the power between these two. The Dyson, hands down, is going to beat it. Obviously, this is a $79.99 vacuum. The Dyson was like $500. I'm going to get straight to what I do like about the Fanttik and what I would use it for. Pretty much, I use it specifically for cleaning my key machine. Now, the reason why I like having this vacuum dedicated specifically for cleaning this machine is these are brass shavings from cutting keys, which by being brass, they are not magnetic. So if this gets in your eyes, you're in serious trouble. So I like to keep it all, in its own place and having a dedicated vacuum that's easy to empty. And that is where this really shines. With this kind of skinnier body on it, it is very easy to clean. We're going to pop this off, press him, and let's go ahead and remove him too. Okay. If I can zoom out more. And boom. It's just that easy. Super easy, and for the most part, it's pretty clean. If I did want to get down a little bit more than that, you can twist this. You can see where it says unlock. Carefully pull it off. It's actually been a while since I've done this. Really lazy about emptying it until it's incredibly full. And this little filter pulls right out. Boom. A little bit more came out. And you can see that, oh damn, still dropping some. So this bad boy absorbed a lot of brass. But some do make their way into that filter area. Damn, it's still dropping. Jesus, every time I think it's done, it just keeps going. But every once in a while, you'll want to pull this out and clean it. But I don't have to do it very often. So, I almost specifically recommend this for something like this. Like a quick cleanup of a specific area. If you were to try and vacuum your entire car with this, I think it would be hell on earth. This thing, let's go ahead and test it out. So on my machine will be a good example. So another thing I like to do here, I actually like to sweep most of this in here because I do recycle the brass as well when I can, rather than just throwing it in the trash. That's not cool. So clean off most of this. I mean, look at that tray. That is a lot of brass shavings. As you can tell, I cut a lot of car keys. Hot damn, I'm getting in need for a new bag. This bad boy is getting pretty full. All right, so now I will go ahead and show you exactly how well this thing sucks stuff up. So it's got a low speed, and it's got a high speed. So I pretty much always use high speed because the low is really pathetic on this thing. And it's decent, but the suction power is super weak. Like if you're at a car wash and this is their vacuum, you'd be pissed. You'd want a refund. It is definitely weak. But for a small task like this and the price and what I use it for, I mean, it's definitely worth it. It's decent. So yeah, as you can see, I dropped some there. Swoop, pretty good. Now this will be a good example of where it would really kind of suck, is on like a floor that you're wanting to clean. It would take you like 20 years to clean all this up with this little guy. Will it do it? Kind of. But time is money too, people. This thing is not the best compared to something else, you know, a little bit more powerful. All right, guys, so I think this is a good example to show why the Fanttik is not that good compared to something like the Dyson or basically anything else. This is good because it's super portable. If this is your car's vacuum, like if you bought this specifically for detailing your car, you're gonna hate your life and you're gonna wish you weren't so cheap. So definitely buy something better, or just go to the car wash if you need to vacuum your whole car. If you just need, you know, something quick to do a small spot, or if you're vacuuming a key machine, I mean, this is a no-brainer. This is the best key machine vacuum. Just because it's so portable, easy to dump. I mean, it's great. But let's go ahead and we'll look at my floor for one. Don't judge me. It is dirty. It needs a vacuum badly. So I'm gonna do kind of like this area down here with the Fanttik, and then we'll use the Dyson. That's like, I don't even know, man. That thing is probably like 10 years old, and it's still a gangster. I mean, the Dyson, oh, my screen shut off. It is still a badass vacuum. So, all right, we're gonna do Fanttik on the highest speed. Oh, and the battery life sucks on this thing too. So, man, if you're using it to vacuum a car, I think it'll die before you're done. So it's okay, not horrible on the vacuum, but if you're vacuuming a carpet, I'm going kind of easy on it because this is, you know, this is all plastic. Hard plastic is easier to vacuum off of than a carpet. It'll take you a while, man. It's not the fastest. Now, you guys might not even be able to hear me when I turn on this Dyson. The Dyson full speed, man. But who wants to spend $500 on a vacuum? Me. That's who. Oh, I just couldn't see the screen. So now we got the Dyson on boost, which is, I don't know if you can hear the difference. It's like, you got Honda Civic, and you got like, I don't know, Corvette. Check out the difference. This thing is a beast. I would say you could vacuum, and this is not my, I like the ones at the car wash better. Yeah, so this one is a beast. It's just much more powerful. So don't even try to compare, you know, versus a more high performance. But look how big this is. If I have this thing filled with brass, opening it up is going to be pretty, you know, I got to do it over a trash can. I can't just open it into that little bag I have. If you look at the diameter on these two canisters, you can't even compare. Portability, that is the benefit of the Fanttik. And that's why it's not fantastic. It's just Fanttik. It's decent. It's not the best. If you're really, you know, got a lot of vacuuming to do, get yourself a Dyson. Like I said, this thing is old. It's beat up, and I have 2 more of these in my house because I love that brand so much. They're the best quality. But for a little cheapo, you know, you really can't beat the Fanttik. It's close to fantastic, but not quite. It's just Fanttik, guys. So anyways, that concludes my review on the Fanttik. Should you get it, if you have a key machine or some little spot that you need to vacuum and it's not a lot, get this. It's super portable. It's great. If you want something to detail your car with, get something better. But for what I use it for, 5-star. Oh, no. No, I don't want to use that. Anyways, guys, that concludes the video. If you like my channel and you like these videos, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel, please, guys, so I know someone's actually out there watching. And I'll keep the reviews coming. Another thing, I don't know if you've noticed, I like buying a lot of tech stuff. Right now we're using a Luna Ultra, and I accidentally left the head tracker on, so it's a good example to show how cool it is. Anywhere I turn my head, the camera goes. It's supposed to be chest mount, but I'm an idiot, so I actually aimed it at myself. So it's mimicking my head tracking, so I gotta actually be careful to keep myself in frame here. But I'll do more videos on other cool tech stuff I buy, like this. So please, guys, support my channel. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.